Hello everyone, my name is Isaac and I have a channel called My Life is Isaac 101, and today I'm going to do ranking my favourite, well not my favourite but ranking 11 tube lines in London. Before you watch the video, please like and subscribe and press the bell to get notified from me. Let's get started. So start with the Bakerloo line. At the moment I'm playing Train Sim World 2 Bakerloo line. It's very good, and the Bakerloo line is it's not that bad. It's quite noisy when you're underground. It's very noisy, but they're getting new trains by 2023. I think they're delaying it till 2024. So it's not that bad. I like the Bakerloo line. The 1972 stock. Used to go on it all the time. We now move on to the Central line, number 2. The 1992 stock. Everyone's saying it's nicknamed as the hottest tube line in London, but they're getting new trains as well. It is quite fast, like the Victoria line, but it's a very good line. I really like the Central line. The sound, it kind of sounds like a washing machine. The sound of the tube sound. I like that line as well, so I think it's very good. But it's very hot. It's not good for passengers. Circle line. It's quite slow. It's not like hurrying up. It's quite a slow line, so it's not really that good. The District line. It's quite peaceful. I like the line. I love it. It comes every 4 minutes. Very good line. Hammersmith and City line. There's not really much to say. I don't go on it a lot. Sometimes I go to Barbican, but I'm not at the moment. I'm not allowed to ride on trains, so not allowed to go underground either. But the Hammersmith and City line is a good line as well. Seems interesting, but it's a very interesting line. Yeah. And now we move on to the Jubilee line. My favourite. But before that, I forgot to say the Circle District, Hammersmith City S-Stock trains. Forgot to mention that as well. The Jubilee line is my favourite line. Obviously, it had the extension from Westminster to Stratford. It was all built in 1999. I love the Jubilee line. My favourite line. Used to live near Dollishill. Oh, the best. The 1996 tube stock. It's now refurbished. Metropolitan line. Very interesting. Beautiful Buckinghamshire, Hertfordshire, Middlesex and London. It's really, really interesting. Even Moore Park is my favourite. Oh, love Moore Park tube station. So peaceful and quiet. Lovely scenery. Northern line, which is my local line. I live near Finchley Central, as a matter of fact. You see, because I'm travelling, I haven't travelled on the Northern line since the 31st of December 2020. I get I'm gonna have to say sometimes when I get used to the Northern line, it's quite boring when I travel on it all the time. That line that I use a lot because it's local. So it's not really a good line, I think. It's quite boring and good at the same time. Piccadilly line, very interesting. As it's just, I love the announcements. The Piccadilly line's one of the bestest lines in the world. Victoria line used to be my favourite line. Oh yeah, the Northern line, forgot to mention, is the 1995 tube stock. The Piccadilly line, 1973 tube stock. Well, the Piccadilly line's gonna get new trains as well. New trains, otherwise aka New Tube of London, New Tube for London, replacing with the 1992 stock Central line, Bakerloo line 1972 stock, and Piccadilly line 1973 stock, and Waterloo and City line 1993 stock. So the Victoria line's a very fast line, very, very good sound. It's so good. Quite relaxing, but it's very noisy as well. And the last one, the Waterloo and City line, is I have never travelled on that line before, so what can I say? It only has 2 stations, really boring. I would probably not recommend riding on it. But I should one day, well, at the moment, the Waterloo City line is closed until further notice due to a lack of coronavirus. Horrible. So I'll be able to travel. I've never been on the Waterloo City line. I have been to Waterloo Station on the Waterloo City line in 2018. And that's all I have to rank today. I'll do the TfL Rail, London Overground, National Rail and trams another time. Anyways, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. And we got to get more views, got to get more likes as well. Got to get more subscribers. It has to be appropriate content. No before I go, just a few rules. No spam content and comments. Any spam comments, including the word sub. Well, are we all allowed to say the spammers? You're not allowed to write it. If there's any, if you put any spam words in the comments, then it will be removed from me, the user. If there, you have to be appropriate for the comment, and you have to write appropriate, good video, keep up the good work, and that'll be good. You have to, any inappropriate comments will be removed. Just want to be safe, the online safety, and you have to write appropriate words for the comments. No spam. Also, if people always keep asking to re-upload the video from their own account, please don't do that. I'm gonna, if they ask, you have to ask permission for that. I would say no, because I'd rather not let you do that. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you soon.